Most people have the highest interest on training the chest, also termed as pecs, along with the shoulders, arms, back, legs, and abs. Since it is in the anterior or front part of the body, the chest is one of the muscle groups that promote the aesthetics of one's physique. While barbell presses, dumbbell presses, dips, and push-ups allow chest development, cables are also used in order to enhance chest mass and definition. In line with cables exercises, the following are some routines one can do to develop the chest. Standing high cable crossover. The standing high cable crossover is one of the isolation pushing exercises for the chest, and in this exercise, the person stays in between the pulleys. According to Men's Health, the exercise is the bilateral version of the unilateral high cable fly. The person starts with attaching the stirrup handles to the high pullers and grabbing the handle with the inside hand. Then, he pulls back his shoulder blades and keeps his elbows slightly bent. After that, the person pulls the handles down in a wide arc in front of the body until the hands meet about a foot or so in front of the midsection. Then, the person pauses and squeezes his chest muscles together and returns to the starting position. Standing low cable crossover. The standing low cable crossover is another isolation pushing exercise for the chest, though it also engages the shoulders, according to bodybuilding. To perform the exercise, the person moves into the starting position and places the pulleys at the low position. Then, he chooses the resistance to be used and grabs a handle in each hand. After that, the person makes the starting position by stepping forward and gaining tension from the pulleys. A good practice is to have the palms face forward, with the hands below the waist and the arms straight. Then, the person draws his hands upward and toward the midline of the body, with a slight bend in the arms. The person's hands should come together in front of the chest, with palms facing up. After a brief pause, the person returns his arms back to the starting position. Cable fly. Just like the first two exercises, the cable fly is another isolated pushing cable exercise for the chest. Stand with two opposing pulleys to each side. After that, he bends over as he flexes his hips and knees. Next, he internally rotates shoulders while the elbows are slightly bent, for the elbows to be back initially. Then, the person brings the cable attachments together in a hugging motion, with the elbows in fixed position. Remember to keep the elbows pointed upward at top and out to sides at the bottom. After that, the person goes back to starting position until the chest muscles are stretched. A variation of a cable fly is the one that uses a bench. According to Men's Health, the exercise is done by attaching stirrup handles to the low pulleys of a cable crossover machine. Then, he places a bench between the pulleys and lies on it. Then, he grabs the handles and holds them over the middle of the chest, with the elbows slightly bent. After that, the person lowers his arms down and back towards his ears until the elbows are even with the bench. After a pause, the person brings the handles up in a wide and arcing motion, maintaining the bent angle of the elbows. Overall, the chest is one of the major muscles groups that are trained by bodybuilders. Aside from boosted masculine look, a massive chest enhances a man's overall physique. In addition to consistent training, maximum chest development will also be achieved through proper nutrition and adequate rest. Page 2. There are various natural sinus pain remedies that can offer relief. This is regardless whether your symptoms are due to allergies, the common cold, or a sinus infection, sinusitis. Before turning to antibiotics or medicines, try these natural sinus pain remedies to help cure congestion and achiness. Natural remedies for sinusitis. Photocredit herbal supplement resource. What is a sinus infection? According to Dr. Axe, the sinuses, or sinus cavities, are hollow spaces in which air flows through, within your bones surrounding the nose. Sinusitis or sinus infection occurs when your nasal cavities become inflamed and swollen. Normally, your sinuses are filled with air, and when sinuses become blocked and filled with fluid, the bacteria, germs, fungi and viruses can grow, therefore causing an infection. Natural remedies for sinus pain. 1. Garlic. Garlic is known to be one of nature's best antibiotics. Garlic is the best way, not only to naturally treat a sinus infection, but to prevent it in the first place. In a study, participants took either garlic supplements or a placebo for 12 weeks during the cold season, between November and February. The garlic taker participants were less likely to get a cold, and when they get a cold, they recovered faster than the placebo group. While the participants who did not take garlic or the placebo group had a much greater likelihood of contracting more than one cold over the span of 12-week treatment period. The study attributed garlic's ability to prevent the common cold virus to its active component, allicin. For general health promotion for adults, the WHO or World Health Organization recommends a daily dose of 25 grams or about 1 clove of fresh garlic, 0.4 to 1.2 grams of dried garlic powder, 300 to 1000 milligrams of garlic extract, 25 milligrams of garlic oil, or other formulations that are equal to 25 milligrams of allicin. 2. Stay hydrated. Staying hydrated helps your body in various ways, and it includes keeping your sinuses moist. Drink water all through the day. Also, stay clear of alcoholic or caffeinated drinks, as these can cause dehydration. Although recommended fluid intake differs from person, an easy guide is to drink at least 8-ounce glasses daily. But how can you tell if you are drinking enough water if the color of your urine is clear? This means you are hydrated. 3. Steam inhalation. You can break up thick mucus with just a few drops of peppermint or eucalyptus oil in hot water. With your face down over the water, put a towel over the back of your head and inhale the steam. This can also work with a few drops of either oil that added to the water in a humidifier. Some of these machines actually have a small tank that is included for just such a thing. 4. Use spices. Spicy foods such as hot peppers, mustard, horseradish, curry and wasabi may help clear sinuses. You can add some hot spices to your dishes to open your nasal passages. 5. Vitamin C. Vitamin C is important to proper function of your immune system. The immune system is the system that helps your body to fight infections and protects your body from getting infections. As an antioxidant, vitamin C helps in guarding your cells from free radical damage. Free radicals are present in things that can commonly contribute to the development of sinus infections such as cigarette smoke and air pollution. The recommended vitamin C intake is 1000 milligrams 3x per day. Read more. 1. 9 immunity boosting foods to fight colds and flu. 2. How to use lemon juice to ease gout. 3. 7 surprising but effective cold remedies you should try.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to receive new video.